Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Lord Mobile guys. Today's video is gonna be about familiars guys. Familiars, as you know, there was it was the big thing for New Year, I think, after New Year or before New Year. I don't really remember, right? But as you can see, I have gotten a lot of stuff, a lot of these buildings up and other stuff. I have a lot of familiar skills, support skills that I use on daily basis. And some of you ask, um, did you stop? They ask, not me particularly, I haven't been asked, but why do you use familiars? Do you still build this stuff? I literally haven't focused a lot in them. I do train them, which is for free. You can just cancel it, get the XP wherever you go, put them again, and yeah. But I do train packs. I do, and a lot of you might ask, are they not costly for you? Are they not using all your res? They're so, you know, they're using a lot of res. Yes, they do. As you can see, I can I can train 18, and that's 5 million of 4.3 million each res. I particularly uh only train pack 1B for the Aquarian Sky, just to get this skill up. At the moment I have him at level 40, and the skill is at level 6, which gives me between 40 and 75 stamina for 17 hours and 30 minutes, right? I just opened it. As you can see, I just opened it because it's 7 minutes, 17 hours and 23 minutes. And also, these familiars do help, guys. I mean, they're really costly. As you can see, I'm hyper of wooden horse. I've been upgrading. I'm trying to get all the, all the buildings here for mines to 24. I might get them to 25 just to get the extra. Is there no extra? No, there's no extra bonuses, but I will still might not get all of them, just to produce even more and have more in the storage, However, 1.7 million food and stone that I have to give every 21 hours are costly, I'm not a hyper of stone. I do not have a lot of packs in stone. I do not have a lot of packs in food. I do have some, but not a lot. As you can see, my 2 million are done, my 6 million are done. I once had a 60 million, which I accidentally opened because of the phone, and yeah. Um, they are costly, guys. But if you're a bank or something like that, I prefer you get familiars, because if you're bank, people are just giving you the rest. You should have a lot of, if you're a new bank, you're just getting a little resources every time. Just collect them, stay shielded, and don't give just your rest out to the people and stuff like that. You know, there's some familiars, guys, that also would help you for sheltering, you know, sheltering your leaders, your more troops and everything. And I watched one of Brand Free to Play's video, and he said that because he has the military command max shelter, and he would like to shelter more troops, right? So if he has harpy, which gives him shelter, right? What was it? I wanted to check it to the next level. I think it's over here. Okay, so for him to get harpy up, at level 60, he can shelter 50. But I think he already has this skill and this familiar. Get it as max as you can, but it's really costly. At pack 2 are really more costly than the pack 1. But if you're a small player, um, you want stamina to progress, to help you out, I prefer you, I suggest you get pack 1. Don't research pack 2 if you want and you're looking for a familiar that you like to get to max because it will help you out. You think it would help you out. They are really costly, but they will pay off. I really think that they will pay off. Really they would, because the bombing goblin, I've been getting a lot of stamina and it has been helping me out. The skill familiar is been helping me out for familiars to get them heroes, for my heroes to get them faster up. It does really has helped me. I have spent some money, as you can see. I'm not completely free to play as Brando, but he said that he would like more sheltering. Really think about it on this side. I don't hate you, Brando. I love you, man. I watch your videos. We're buddies. I talked to him. But if you shelter more, right? For example, if he has the familiar 2 max, which is 60, level 60. No, let's say level 50 is his max. He just upgraded it once. He hasn't upgraded it to adult yet, right? Or it's adult, but anyways. And he has, I think he would have around 15k more T4s to shelter. And I think that if he had these 15k T4s coming at his infirmaries and he has to heal them every time, it would be more costly than it would be for him to get that familiar to max, because that familiar at max can get you 50k. And if these 50k you get them wounded, which you might not, because you can reinforce them carries on them or fake rally and actually shelter them, But just think of it of this side, you forgot to shelter them, or they came back from you from gathering or something, and you get them here. Somebody attacks you. You had an anti-scout. They try to solo you or something like that, and you got 50k here, to shelter, which you could have sheltered. They're right here, and you have to 50k. You have to heal them. To heal these 50k, you need at least, I think, 50 million gold only. I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's like 20 mil gold, which 20 mil gold is not. It is not uh, a small amount of gold that you could just get in the kingdom that they are at the moment, because they were fight with Chinese. Now the Chinese moved. Also, guys, I'll be moving kingdoms in the future. And also, guys, you see this familiar skill? Get a one random viewpoint item. And this morning I actually got 1,000. I haven't upgraded that familiar at all. I'm pretty sure. Let me just see which familiar it is. And that familiar I have not upgraded at all, which is their Sharpie as well. Oh no, I actually have upgraded it to level 3, but it doesn't give you, it gives you the same amount, just different time, guys. So, you know, Sharpie is pack 2, so it's really hard. But I was getting only 100, and this morning I got 1,000. I mean, VIP points are in small guilds or big guilds, you know, depending on what packs they get, you know, and everything. This, you know, changes. I mean, 1,000 of VIP points is 1,000 gems, you know. 100 is 150 gems just for free that just give you every 2-3 days. It doesn't matter, you still get it. And I think familiars are not too important, but for some people that would like to get their heroes faster to max, you know, to help them out, not just spending money, you know. Spending money, it's a different way. Familiar, it's a different way. So it's depending on which way you get it. So I suggest you, if you want, you know, if you are willing to spend those resources on familiars, uh, just do it. Get those familiars, you know. To train them, it's free. To trade them up, you know. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 10, 30, 7, 11, 15, 19, 20 familiars. I can get these 20 familiars to level 20 or 50 with not a problem. Just the resources which you can get by going out and attacking players. A lot of people just started and they just open all the packs and they think, oh, nobody's gonna take my resources, I have them here, you know, blah blah blah. They do take your resources, and make sure you shield it if you're just like a bank or something. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. We're nearly at 90 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for me, for my channel, and I'm really appreciating your help, guys, your likes, the views. We're doing amazing. um in the future I will be you know, recording more videos for the trap. You know, I've been building it. I haven't showed you anything yet. As you can see, I'm getting bombing goblin to gold, and which is really good. It's really good, I think, for me. You know, it will help me out for those 20%. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.